Good Monday afternoon, everybody. Meteorologist Greg Majestic back with you here in the North Georgia Majestic Weather Studios with your Talking Live forecast update here on your December the 22nd, 2025. Well, we made it to Christmas week. We got a lot of stuff going on this week, and boy, Mother Nature is throwing a major curveball at us. You want to talk about not feeling like Christmas? It sure won't from a weather perspective, but don't worry, we do have some colder weather on the horizon. I do have that on your 7-day here in just a second. Now, before we get into our full forecast, if you're new here to the Talking Live broadcast channel Facebook page, please give us a like or follow. Or if you're watching over on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future weather updates. All right, let's go take a live look up there in Chattanooga, as we do have some clouds around the area for today. In fact, we're going to have some clouds around multiple days here in the next 7 days, kind of on and off that you'll have to deal with. But overall, the weather temperatures are going to stay very much on the warm side. A little more sunshine up there across Dahlonega, looking pretty good there across North Georgia here for today. Not looking too bad, as temperatures are maybe just a little bit above normal, but they're really going to warm up, especially going into tomorrow and into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Radar is all clear here for the moment. We do have a extreme fire weather hazard danger there across North Georgia, thus the highlighted area there. Obviously, we've been very dry and the humidity is pretty low. Satellite picture showing us the clouds moving in here today, depending on where you're at. Obviously, we're in Dahlonega, they got a lot more sunshine, but we got some clouds moving in. And tomorrow, it's going to be kind of a mostly cloudy overnight period to kind of a partly sunny day for tomorrow. So we'll have some dirty skies around here for tomorrow. Regional radar showing how things are kind of warming up out there. Everybody kind of warming up well into the 50s for this afternoon as, again, we get on the backside of that high, and we're going to see, again, the southwesterly winds are going to really kind of warm things up here across our area, and it's going to be staying with us straight through the holidays into this upcoming weekend. Now, the model is taking some of that moisture you're seeing and trying to bring in some showers up this way. If you see a sprinkler or two, okay, but I'm really not expecting much in the way of any kind of precipitation with this stuff. It'll be very sparse, to say the least. The atmosphere is kind of dry, but if you get a sprinkler or two, not a big deal. Maybe damps the road a little bit, but not expecting much here, as we should generally stay on the dry side. Really don't see any real significant rain potential coming at us until we get to this upcoming Sunday, and that's when that cold front arrives with the colder temperatures. Okay, so let's go through your forecast maps here. Watch that little timestamp there on top as we kind of go through the days of the week here from the National Weather Service here as we go into tomorrow. Again, couldn't rule out a sprinkler or two across East Tennessee, but generally looking pretty dry here. Same going into Wednesday as well. Wednesday not looking too bad here. And going into Thursday, again, we got high pressure and control. And with these westerly winds that are going to be staying around that high, that's going to keep us on the warm side. So Christmas Eve and Christmas Day will be quite warm. A lot of 70s expected, folks. We're going to set some records across the South, that's for sure. And as we go into next week, we're looking pretty good going into Saturday. Saturday's not bad. Sunday, we'll be bringing in a cold front. So the cold front will be coming at us. And with this cold front, some much colder temperatures will be coming in behind this front. So we're expecting things to really cool down as we go in toward Monday. So as that front clears on through, big high pressure moves on in, and temperatures will be much, much colder here across East Tennessee, North Georgia, as we wrap up the last few days of 2025. All right, so let's go take a look at your forecast here for tomorrow. Going on to December 23rd, 66 and 48. Keep in mind the normal high is supposed to be in the lower end of the 50s, so we're definitely above normal, and those overnight lows are going to be quite warm. They're only going to get milder going into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Overnight lows here, most areas here in the 40s, a few 30s, got a 39 over there in Andrews, a little bit cooler off toward the east, but milder to the west as things begin to warm up. Daytime highs, again, everybody here well into the 60s again, some low 60s over in the mountains, but partly cloudy, partly sunny, depending on how you want to look at it, okay? Regionally looking like this: 65 in Nashville, some showers in Memphis, 69, 75 in Jackson, 71 in Columbus, 71 in Savannah. Again, everybody across the southeast dealing with above normal temperatures on the 23rd, and they'll get even warmer going into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Check out Chattanooga, 70 degrees, 53, 74 on Christmas Day. Again, some records might fall. We stay on the warm side here all week long. Here comes the front on Sunday with a chance of rain, 64, 52, and then look at Monday, 42, 33. Back to reality and back to winter. I do expect we'll see widespread 20s and teens going into Tuesday morning. At least that's the way the current models are looking. So your body's not going to know what direction it's going. You got this taste of spring in the air that's going to be kind of hanging around, feeling more like Easter than Christmas as we go through the holiday. And then it looks like we're back to old man winter going into next week. Again, I appreciate you guys checking us out here on the Talking Live broadcast channel. Please give us a like and follow over on Facebook. And if you happen to be watching over on YouTube, please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're alerted on future updates. All right, that's it for now. You guys take it easy, be good, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow. You guys have a great day.